When you said that, I had the chill. I am super proud of you. Whoa, start again.
I realized I should start change.
You are getting out of your
that's
comfort
why.
zone. Yes. I might put this part because this is natural, I'm impressed.
Yeah.
What are your advices for people to have a good life? Today in Luang Prabang, Laos, I'm with Sun, a designer, co-founder of Gaebi Studio. Sun, how are you today?
I'm good. Thank you for coming here.
Thanks a lot for accepting my invitation.
Thank you.
Right, so Sun, you're from South Korea. What is the reason why you came all the way here in Laos?
Actually, in Korea, I was used to live in Seoul, only in Seoul actually for over 30 years, and then it was very tired for everything, for my job and for my in society, the culture, everything. So that point, I wanted to decide open my business more bigger, or to move somewhere, or try other things. So that time I have some options. So I was start to think about it, and then at that point my friends suggest me to come to Luang Prabang to travel. So I came here for 1 month, and then I felt really comfortable. And then at the beginning of my traveling, I already think if I feel comfortable, maybe I can try to move here. So, and then after 1 month, I feel really released or something. So, okay, I can just decide. And then 6 months later, I come here. Yeah.
And for how long have you been here?
Already 7 years, over 7 years, yes.
Wow. And back in Korea, were you already a businesswoman?
I was working as a freelancer before, so I have a small business as well. And then I was working like a fashion sorry. I was working as a set stylist and interior stylist for the magazine, mostly fashion advertisements.
Wow.
Yeah, for about 10 years.
Wow.
So it was very long job, yeah. But I really like the creative work. So that time I was really happy to see my work, but maybe a bit stressful for the job perspective. Yeah, that's why.
That's why you moved here.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Thank you.
So, I have to practice to not say so. What does it take to be a businesswoman?
I never think I want to be a businesswoman. I want to be an owner of a business or something like that. I just want to do what I want to do. So also in Korea, it's kind of that job. I mean, the interior stylist and the fashion stylist, kind of how can I say? That's the kind of steps to be a freelancer like that. And then after some time freelancer, we can have also more bigger business like that. And then here, I feel I want to make more different things. So I just follow my feeling, and that time with my co-worker, co-founder, they also have a similar thinking with me. So we are okay, we can do together.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
So it's all about driving your artistic
Yes.
interior and as well as creator.
Yes. So I just follow my thinking or my heart. Yeah.
Intuition.
Yeah.
And I can see this is beautiful work. We're currently in Gaebi Studio, and see, this is a beautiful work. I will make another video about showing you all the details. You must come here, for real.
Thank you very much.
Talking a bit about your past, how was your childhood, your relationship with family, siblings?
If I say about my family, as normal, as common in Korea, my parents are a little bit conservative, and because in Korea it's based on Buddhism country, and then also Confucianism there, so a little bit mostly they are older generation. Mostly they are more like a conservative. So also my father and mother was like that, and then a bit stressful for that for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then because I am like more want to do other things like don't follow that the same way, like I want to create my way for my life. Yeah.
I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
Well, because it takes a lot of courage. Move out of this conservative environment,
Yes.
out of the parents, out of the country, and then
Yeah.
boom, creating
Yeah,
all of
yeah.
this.
I think I just follow that way until 30 years old, and then after that, there is some point to think for my life. So that point, I think I changed it, like switched, like
It was the revolution.
yeah, kind of.
Beautiful chapter. Now
Yeah.
we're in that chapter, and it is cool.
Yeah.
So tell us a little bit more about your business, your product, how you came up with the idea, how you make it happen, everything.
First time when I come here with my co-founder, she's actually my friend, and then we are like really like nature here and also handicraft here. So actually in Laos there are over 50 ethnic groups here living in together in Laos. And when I see the night market in the city center, I can see really different style of the handicraft. So I really like it.
Wait. You say handy.
Craft.
Oh, handicraft.
Yes,
Okay,
yes,
okay,
yes,
okay.
yes.
Perfect.
Yes. And then we really like it and we really love it. So first time we tried to do like also different ethnic groups handicraft, and then also this cotton fabric. And after some time, like 1 year, we kind of decided to work on only cotton. And then first time we do only just a small thing, like making sample, and then to show our project in social media, or we did also crowdfunding. And then after about 3 years, we took it like as a business now. So that point, like we are developed one step more, like
Right.
yeah.
I feel. Beautiful. What about your background? What did you study in back in Korea?
I studied it interior design actually, and my friends studied silk screen, the fine art. And then I mixed our skills together for making also the space and also to create this work. So I'm really happy to do that. Yeah.
When does this passion for fashion, for design, for artistic and everything came up, started?
First one was to look at the handicrafted things here, because it was really beautiful and very valuable for me, because they keep their traditional skill still, like for example for our cotton, they keep their traditional skill like over 700 years. So
800?
700 years.
700,
Yes.
wow.
So it's really, really beautiful for me. Yeah, that's make me really passionate for that. And then by timing goes, I met really nice people. So also they helped us a lot, and then we helped each other, we work with each other now. Yeah, I really like.
What about the future plan for your business? What is your vision for next year, 5 years?
Yeah, now actually before past about 3 years, we studied the material a lot, because I am quite new for the cotton fabric, right? I studied the interior, it's a different thing. So how we dye the fabric, how we weave, what is the real handcraft, we spent for 3 years about. And then we make like clothing line and also home fabric, some products. And in the future, I want to develop our fabric more, like to have more patterns, and also to create more collaboration work with other brand or other designer. Yes,
Smart.
yeah.
Are you currently selling online?
Yes, I have our one homepage, and then we sell it there. And then also we have some consignment sale in the big hotel or in Korea as well.
Wow.
Yeah, so now we want to expand our market as also for the wholesale. I think that can make our business to sustain. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Wonderful. Thank you. Son, I like to study the mindset of high achiever, business owner, and I was wondering, what is your definition of peace of mind?
For me, it's like to have a time to look at myself. So how I like, how I love, how or what I don't like, to understand myself. Like
Introspection.
yes, yes.
Okay. And how is your peace of mind right now?
I try to make time, like once a day or once a week, mostly. Just to have time to look at me, like, okay, this week what I did, and what I got stressful for that. So why I got stressful from it, and then that time I kind of cleaning the house. So while I am cleaning the house, also cleaning my mind. Yeah.
Wow,
That's
I'm
kind of-
impressed.
yeah. That's kind of my way to making my peace of mind, like cleaning myself. Like,
Yeah, beautiful trick. Wow. Yeah, no, but I never thought of that, and it
I-
makes sense.
Yeah, and people do like some people do like meditation or yoga. There are many people who does it now, right? But for me, more like cleaning makes me really like clean. Yeah.
Cleaning the exterior, cleaning the interior.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay. And this is one technique that you have, but if you have to think of out of your head, do you have other advices that you would give to other people to reach peace of mind?
I also suggest to do like my way, because it's really helpful. And then after cleaning, also you feel like you will have a cleaning place as well.
As well. Double benefits.
Yeah.
I feel.
And then just having some time for their self, you know. Yeah, just even it is 1 minute, like don't focus on others. Yeah, don't lose the time to like focusing others. I think most important things to focus myself, like. Yeah.
So, giving yourself a little bit of time every week or almost every day, if you can, to rethink about what you liked about your day, what you don't like,
Yes.
what you didn't like.
Yes. And then that's the way to know more about myself. Yeah. Even maybe one day we can do only 1 minute, but if it is every day, every month, it can be very big things.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, I feel beautiful. What about your definition of self-love?
Self-love, maybe for me, not to be selfish. I think it's kind of difficult to make a balance for the selfish and self-love. So for me, also this is from the first question. So if we look at ourselves, maybe we can make a balance very well. Yeah, for that.
All right. And how is your self-love?
I think I'm quite love myself, like yeah. So sometimes, but you know, when we work or when we meet people, sometimes other people can make us to down or feel down. But every time that we should work on it, like okay, because they don't care about me, about us. I should care about me.
Right.
Yes.
And can you tell us the difference between your self-love in Korea before your move here and after, in a sense of beforehand you were like in a conservative, maybe a little bit of pressure environment. How was your self-love there? And how is like the fact that you moved here, big bold move, you're by yourself, and now you take care of yourself maybe more. So what is the difference before and after?
Actually, in Korea, I didn't even have a time for thinking about me or just working. And then one day my sister said to me, like, we were going back home together. And then she said it was evening at night. And then she was saying like, oh, there are many stars on the sky. And then I realized like, I never look at the sky. Like, so it was like just too much like working or too stressful for others. So at that time I realized like, okay, I should start change. I should try to change my way of life or way of living. So it was okay. Yeah. So in Korea, I didn't have even time to think about me. But actually, since I moved here, it was really good thing for me to start to think about me, because there was some time to do that. Like, yeah. So at the first year here, for me was really nice. Yeah, I realized, okay, I can make time for me. It's really valuable for me. Like, yeah.
Wow. Thanks for sharing that. Like, I don't know who needed to hear that, but maybe like look at the stars.
Yeah.
When you said that, I had the chill.
Oh, really?
I feel good right now.
Thank you for my sister. Yeah.
Yeah, right? We thank your sister.
Yes.
Maybe she sort of changed your life.
Yeah.
Beautiful. What about advices to help our audience to reach self-love, to grow their self-love and their self-esteem, self-worth?
I think should trust myself first, and then maybe should be more brave. Actually, for me, I made a goal for this month. More brave, like that, just simply, and then I met you, and then you suggest you invite me like to have an interview. I was a little bit shy. But okay, be brave.
Wow.
This time.
I am super proud of you. Wow, you are getting out of your comfort zone. Yes. Well done.
Yeah, thank you.
Peace, love, and now discipline. What is your definition of self-discipline?
Actually, I don't know how can I explain for this. Maybe I think this is the way how to develop ourselves like that. So maybe we can have some habit for that, or for each part, like a health or mind setting or something like that.
Right.
Yeah.
So you just said habits.
Kind of.
Yeah, but that's perfect. It's
Yeah.
like a path. So I think you're trying to say that self-discipline is all about habits.
Yes, I think so. Yeah. Yeah. But I know it's really difficult to make a habit.
Right.
Yeah, that's why there are like a habit tracker or something. Yeah.
Right. I feel you.
Yeah.
So out of what you just said in terms of habit being a big piece of your definition of self-discipline, how are your habits in general? Like, are you a disciplined person who does the work?
I'm kind of not. No.
No?
Just to feel, oh, today, maybe for example, for the like exercise, I made okay, once a week.
Schedule.
Yeah, the schedule. But okay, if I don't feel like that, okay, today, it's okay today. Like that.
It's fine.
But like on the schedule, like
Right.
yeah,
Okay. I follow.
yeah, feel a little bit free. Yeah.
All right. And if you had to give an advice to someone who is really not disciplined at all, he cannot follow the schedule, do you have one little tips to help?
How can I describe?
Maybe actually make a schedule. That could be an
Yeah,
advice.
just to make a schedule. For me, it's a difficult. I am quite difficult to follow the schedule. I mean, for the habit. So, this day I start to make like making very simple one, very small one. Yeah, like for the reading a book, I just made like 1 minute reading, not like 30 pages or 50 pages. So I just made 1 minute reading. If I did, I feel like proud already, and then maybe if I feel more, I can read more. Like yeah.
That's a powerful advice. Therefore, it's like putting a small goal,
Yes.
very small goal, so that it's almost impossible not to do. And then right after, celebrating
Yeah.
the fact that you achieved.
Okay, I got it.
Wow, and
Yes,
being
yes.
proud, as you said.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
That makes me happy. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Even the small things, we can feel happy, right?
Yeah, we have to.
Yeah.
Well done.
Mm-mm.
If we dive in the 4 big pillars of our life, so physical health, mindset health, financial health, relationship health, through the eye or the vision of self-discipline, how is your self-discipline, or what are the good habits that you have concerning physical health?
For me, I don't do exercise a lot, but I do only like once a week, like just a small walking or yoga or just a small stretching. But I focus on more like food. So I really like to have a good food, good ingredients. So sometimes that's why I start to enjoy the cooking. Yeah. So actually in Luang Prabang, it's kind of easy to get the organic food. Yeah, from the garden. Also, I have a small garden, so sometimes I plant basil or some plants. So I like to cook with it and then enjoy the really full of taste here. Yeah.
Nutrition,
Yes.
beautiful. What about some habits or some side of you in terms of physical health that you would like to start to become a better version of yourself?
I maybe for the more exercise. Yeah, more like because I don't know why. Maybe I feel more like a weak person. How can I say for the physically?
Like, I don't know, like, as if you didn't need that much, or are you not that strong in the sense of...
Maybe I'm not that strong to start hard exercise yet.
Like weightlifting?
Yeah.
Right.
So I want to make a little bit more muscle for my physical body,
Okay.
and like not too much, like just to feel more confidence. Yeah.
And do you know how are you gonna implement that new habit?
I think just to put more times to do my exercise routine. Yeah.
Small goals.
Yeah, small goals. Yeah.
Like tomorrow?
Like, tomorrow, okay. Tomorrow, like, for example, I did once a week for smart walking. Maybe tomorrow I do 5K walking. Like, yeah. Because normally if I walk like 1 hour. Yeah. So,
Quite a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wonderful. If we dive in your mindset health, do you have any belief that you're proud of?
I'm still working on it. I think it's really difficult part to develop ourselves for the mindset. And I think everyone has kind of trauma.
Yeah.
So for give over,
Overcome?
overcome, for overcome, we should work on a lot. I think after we got trauma, maybe our brain works differently, even we got the same situation. So we should do really think about us first, what we are thinking, why we are think like that way, and then we should take care of us a lot. Yeah.
Good advice. Good advice. If we dive into our financial health, do you have good habits around this?
I try to see the number, even my personal things.
Right.
So every day I write down what I spend or what I get or something like that, and then the end of the month, I look at it like, okay, I spend this money like to here a lot this month.
Wow.
Yeah, so I should reduce like here and then like a planning the money wise, like, yeah.
You write it all.
Yes, try to do. Yeah.
That's very impressive. Would it be an advice that you give people that has issues around money?
I also suggest to do like a write down on the paper or your tablet or somewhere, and then you will see how you can spend the money, like, yeah, their flow of the money, like how it goes, like,
Right.
yeah.
So it brings like awareness about what is your financial situation, where it's going, and maybe direct yourself differently in order to reach your goals.
Yeah, yeah. And then before it, should think about my goal. What do you want to have with that money, like in the future?
About relationship health, what are good habits that you have with friends, families, communication, relationships?
Yeah. Before I like doing good with everyone, but now, like after 40 years old, kind of decided like, okay, I can have a good people for me. For me, that means like a comfortable people. And for me, of course, for me, like, so I can meet that people, but I don't want to spend my time to like not comfortable situation, like, yeah. So kind of now we'll make a balance for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Two things.
Yes,
So
yes.
the first one, you want to be more selective with the people you spend time with. Is that right?
I don't know for that vocabulary, like selected, but because I don't want to be like, I cannot select with people, right? So just to feel, if I feel comfortable, like I come here for Luang Prabang, I can do continuously, or maybe not often. Or
Okay.
yeah.
Wow. And my second point is like, you are not your age. You look way younger.
Thank you.
Of course. All right. That was for relationship. Love it. I had a couple of questions concerning advices for our audience. So, do you read non-fiction books?
Yes, I'm kind of like to read the non-fiction books. Yeah.
Beautiful. And do you have a book title for our audience to start reading?
I just started this book, like a Stolen Focus, Johan Harris.
Okay.
Yes, and then it's about the book starts with a small story about him, like he's saying about because we use a mobile phone a lot, so there are many things on the mobile phone, messaging, social media, everything. So we lose the kind of focus to other things. So it attract me a lot. So I choose that book to read now.
Wow. I feel in a world where there's more and more content online, more and more websites to navigate, we're kind of lost. We don't know who we are or what we truly want. So that book will bring us back.
Yes,
on
yes,
track.
yes. And I'm exciting to read more for that book, how he talk about it. Yeah, because it's just the beginning of that book now.
Right.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard about a book called Essentialism?
Essentialism.
So, if I'm not mistaken, it's really the art of saying no.
Oh, okay.
That means many opportunities come to us, either looking at our phone or others, and we cultivate the no, of course, in a polite way, but in the sense of like, I say no to you, so that I say yes to me.
Yeah,
So I recommend you could take it, read it, as well as our audience. That's clean.
Yes.
Same path, same way, you know. Since you're a business owner, do you have like a mentor, role model, or someone to ask questions?
When I met people who already have many experience to meet many people, I always ask to them and also they are very interesting about listen the story about others. I think that's the really good things to learn from them. Very open-minded, always. So whenever I met them, I feel like want to ask something or or just to share the situation.
Right.
And then while just talking, I can get small thing or big things for my business or also for my life.
Advices, tips.
Yes.
This is how I feel with you right now. You work really hard for your business. What are the benefits?
Benefit for my heart or
So, what are the benefits of working so hard, either on yourself or on your business?
I'm people maybe, yeah. Many people support us, like also for customer. Many people come here and say, really support you or really like our product or really like working. I can see you are really working hard on the other things.
Right.
It makes me feel like more motivated. Yeah.
So it's about the contribution to the people.
Yes, and also like around us, we're working together. Many people now. I mean, as a small business, but really thankful to my colleague, like also my tailors or our producers, because if they don't work hard or if they don't feel like passionate for that, also I cannot be here. Yeah.
You're very grateful.
Yeah.
Son, with your life experience, what are your advices for people to have a good life?
I don't know what is a good life for others. Maybe they have their standard, there's things. So as I say to you, like just to focus on their self, what they are like, yeah. So I suggest to them think more about it. Yeah.
Right. Looking inside, introspection.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
And what about advices for people to succeed in the business world?
I think also business is similar with life. Like if for the life, if we look at ourselves, and then for the business, you can think what is their business goal or what is the main value for them, what they want to make in the end through the business. So if it is the money or if it is the other things, no matter, but just to think about it, like what is the real things for them. Yeah.
As we were saying without the camera on, here it's not only clothing, right? It's lifestyle, as you were saying. It's
Yes. We are making the product through our fabric, but we want to share that lifestyle to have a time to think. Like because our handicraft fabric, it takes a really long time to make because we make from the thread to fabric, all handmade. So normally 3 months for making like a 20 meter, 30 meters.
Wow.
So they spend the time a lot, they spend passion a lot for that. And I really respect it for that. And then that shows me like to think our lifestyle or to think about us. So we want to share that things through our brand.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's powerful. So you're not just wearing it, it's like you're part of the movement here.
Yeah.
The Gaebi Studio movement.
Yes, yes.
All right. So, Son, to thank you for this beautiful interview, I want to give you the HUG4LOVE Peaceful Status, which is an exclusive symbol that shows that you're an inner peace driver for your people, thanks to your business, your brand, and your beautiful products. So I want to give you the free hug.
Thank you.
Come here, hug the shoulder.
Thank you.
You have been so kind. Continue your beautiful work. It is very adorable.
Thank you very much.
Of course.